Yeah, I thought our attention to detail, especially things we work on, was much better. We made a lot of improvements from the exhibition game to this game on almost every area. We had 22 turnovers in the first game, but a lot of that was my fault because of who I was subbing and guys were out of position, and we had so many different lineups. I didn't care about that. I knew that once we got our group together and put everybody back in the roles that they should be in, we'd be a lot more consistent. So I coached the game tonight a lot like I would in a normal game. We kept our main guys in the minutes they should be in. Still didn't play a lot of minutes. I mean, I don't think anybody played more than 26 or 27. So we were able to get a lot of guys minutes, but anytime this early in the season you can have 24 assists versus 8 turnovers, that's a good start. But I like the way we defended on the perimeter. I thought we did some good things with the defensive boards, but we've got to get so much better defensively, and we've got to get so much better rebounding. I mean, we have to continue to improve in those areas. When we start getting satisfied, thinking that we've got this figured out, that's when they've accepted losing. So just got to keep getting better. This team had 12 offensive rebounds tonight. They shouldn't have 12 against us. That means we're not defensive rebounding well enough. But, individually, some good performances. But, when the team plays zone for 38 minutes, the game is never going to be smooth. But the fact that we scored 93 points and shot 52%, and, of course, we always want to rebound 50% of our misses, and I think we were +1 tonight. So there's things that we emphasize I thought we were pretty good at, but know that we've got to get better.
So Galen picks up 2 quick fouls in less than 2 minutes. Did it allow you to look at some other
Yeah.
maybe Rob there? And
Yeah.
West had, what, 9 assists
Yeah.
tonight?
Well, Rob has a tendency sometime to make the game hard. Whereas Wes makes the game easy. That's why Wes has 9 assists and 1 turnover. He doesn't ever try to do anything difficult. But when you're a talented kid, sometimes you think that there's nothing you can't do. But the game and the film, kind of shows you what you should do. But, Rob's a very, very talented offensive player who I think is improving. He made some plays tonight that he couldn't or wouldn't make last year. So he's getting better. He's a lot better player now than I think at any time in his career. But where I'm going to challenge Rob is to keep getting better, and because I have a lot of faith in him. I have high expectations for him. And he's a big piece of what we do. Rob and Devin, Chicken, that starting 5 all are capable of doing some really good things, and I think they're going to get better and better as we go.
You mentioned that scoring is kind of an issue. I mean, you have to do it when you look at what your starters did in limited minutes, and then Damian got off to a slow start, all his points in the second half. Except for Galen, everybody had a really solid offense game. Does that just bode well, Kelvin, and then looking at your bench when you have a couple guys that you can go, 3 or 4 deep or whatever?
Yeah, I think Galen had a good offensive night in his role. Galen doesn't have to score. It'll be nice when Galen gets 10 or 12. Some nights he may have 16. But, if he's got a 6-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio, then that's really, really good point guard play. So I thought everybody, for the first night, I've seen a bunch of first nights. I don't get carried away with them one way or the other.
Well, you mentioned some of the things you did tonight that you wouldn't. You feel, I mean, what in your head, what were you doing some of those things?
Just simple play. He was talking about how Wes was making the game easy. So just continuing to make the game easy for myself and especially for those around me. One play that sticks out to me specific was where I drove and missed a layup, got the rebound, and didn't force anything, just gave it to Dye, and he knocked down a corner 3. But just small things like that, making the simple play, making an easy read, and just understanding to make the game simple, and it'll work out the best for our team.
Coach Armani was there late, 8 points, a couple of minutes there.
Did he?
As a freshman goes, times that some freshmen got on pretty good. So is that just development and just continue?
No, that's, Armani's a very talented offensive player. You know, not quite sure how this is going to work out for him, but I know Armani comes in, he has the right attitude every day. He's a very coachable young man. His teammates really work hard with him. He listens, he pays attention. You just got to keep working, be more aggressive. But what you saw tonight is why we recruited him. You know, we don't recruit guys because they can throw balls toward the rim. We recruit them because they can make it.
Just to be able to come in, start with you, 24 minutes, different role. You know, you started before, but not, you know, how was that for you tonight? And is that, the coach was saying you probably prefer to come off the bench, but he wants you to start. Is there a difference tonight?
I still feel the same way. I'm kind of used to it, no matter if you want him cut off the bench or start. So he just wanted me to be aggressive every time I play, so I'll make a play or pass the ball. So I'll just continue being aggressive and rebound. That's my job.